Hello, everyone. I apologize, I'm a couple minutes late. It is what it is, right? Coffee's important, just saying. So today we are going to do, another fun way of checking in with your spirits. So thank you for stopping in for a spell here with me at the Hearth's Edge. And for those of you who are new, I'm Nina Diederich, the Magic Mom. And this is your one-stop shop for all things growth and, growth. We are, I think I'm actually going to open up the chat today, and we're going to see how that works out. I'm not sure if I can do it in here, though, so let's see. No, I don't know if I can do it in here. No, maybe not. I can't figure out how to do it. Okay, I don't think I can do it from in here. That's fine. So, we are going to dive into the Cosmic Journey Oracle this time. So, we're actually going to start with figuring out which guides are trying to get in touch with us today. I can't remember how many there are. I want to say there's 20, maybe there's only 10. Or 11. Maybe there's 11. So we have 11 basically cosmic journey guides that come with this deck. So we're going to draw 2. Those are going to be our spirit guides today. Hey, Angel. So let's see who is coming out. And then we will take the rest of the deck and get what the message is. Oh, there. Okay, we have one that flipped over and one that is in my hand. The irony. The universe is where our message is coming from. Well, duh. But our guide today is our 111-year-old self. All right? And the universe. So let's see what messages they have for us on this Wednesday, as we are enjoying our 31 days of timeless readings here over on YouTube. If you're enjoying this content, you can also follow us over on Patreon. You can get together with me to do personal sessions and whatnot through Buy Me a Coffee. And there went our cards. Definitely buy me a coffee because I love coffee. Was that all of them? Okay, I thought 2 piles popped up, but maybe it was just 1. And these are going to be our cards for today. We got 4. All right, so we are going to see through the perfectly purple lens of our galactic destiny today. That is how one journeys to the stars, is it not? So close your eyes and open your hearts, especially if 7s mean something to you. And ask wonderfully and receive graciously. Ooh. So our 111-year-old self is trying to remind us to, 1, look on the bright side and maybe at the big picture. Stop believing everything that your eyes see, and instead go with your heart. That is how one journeys to our own stars. And ask, what is it that you desire? Right? We were kind of talking about this a little bit in the podcast, which you can get access to early on the upper tier, which is $11 a month over on Patreon, or a week later via the lower tier, which is $3.33 a month, $3 a month. And I have released a few of them publicly to here and on Patreon as well. So we'll just see how that goes. I am kind of releasing a little bit of teaser content, but I'm trying to keep most of the stuff behind the veil. Ask is a huge coming out. And that probably for, 3-4 months now, Angel, that's probably been, they've really been asking us to get super concrete about what it is that we desire and ask for it in detail. Mantra that we have been using up until this point isn't quite it anymore, because they want us to get real specific, versus having no choice right now but to give you more and more and more of that you expect. So make sure that you are expecting greatness, right? Because you are greatness. And that's why this is being brought out. So let's see what else they have to say. Ooh, that. You will only see the way by making the way yourself. That's a fact. 38. So we have 11. That one. 3, 2, 1 jump with a 1. So we're definitely starting this new cycle or system or routine or whatever it is that you are beginning right now. You're on the right track. Okay. Ooh. We have another 5 with the 14. Find your family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. Maybe that's why so many of you are finding us here now. Well, in this ever-present moment of now. Oh, we have another jumper. Indeed. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity. The answers that you seek are within. In other words, you already know the answer. You're just looking for clarification that you're right. If you do need that, I'll give it to you. You're right about whatever it is. Act accordingly. All right. Let's get our last spirit helper for today, and we get the ancestor card. So the ancestor is backing up your 111-year-old self as we are continuing into this week. There's also a lot of purple going on in these cards. So this is about harnessing our divine sovereignty. And it is divine right now. Let's get a closing card from, you know what? Let's pull out the Urban Crow Oracle. We'll get one out of here and read what Miss MJ Cullinane has to say. Feeling like a little note from back home. MJ Cullinan's from Seattle, Washington, which is also the area I am from. Even though we are deep in the Missouri Ozarks now, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love you too, babe. All right. One card to close this out. It's going to be sort of quick today, but I mean, when the message is clear, the message is clear, right? Community. Thanks for being part of ours here, guys. It certainly wouldn't be as much fun if we were just doing this all by ourselves. All right, so we have the 10, completion. That's a good card for today. I feel like a lot of people are coming through a lot of completion right now or coming to it. So community is going to be super important. So while you gaze with love upon this field, poppies. She says, here in the Seattle area, we have 3 big roosts. The largest, I believe, is the one at the UW Bothell campus. Each of these roosts serves as a community. It is a sanctuary. It is a place for the crows to retreat to in the evening where they are accepted and comforted. Lean on your community. Lean into the groups of people who you feel most at peace with during times of friction or times of stress. When you pull community, think of it as a nudge to connect with a group that interests you. Not only will you find new opportunities there, you will become part of a group focused on a similar goal. Community may also indicate that you would benefit from examining your relationships within a group or belief system. Are your goals and beliefs in alignment with the group's philosophy? Do you remain within a community because it is simply part of your history, but your involvement or participation is limited, and as a result, you feel disconnected? You may need to consider if the philosophy of a community that you no longer connect with is still impacting your decisions or your perception of events. And how does that align with the you that you want to be in the future? All right. Right now, we're connecting with those communities that are aligning us with the future self we wish to be, even if we may not necessarily be there yet. So make that move to become part of something bigger than just you. You can start by joining us over on Patreon. We do have a free tier, but I'm telling you, the stuff behind the veil is worth far more. All right, my loves, be good. Be good at it. Know that favor follows you wherever you go, as does our love. And well, because I love you, you should love you too. I'll see you again tomorrow, roughly same time. Who knows? We'll see. Make sure the notification bell is clicked and subscribe. Bye.